But let's take a look at the car itself. And right off the bat, look at that in that trunk area. It's just, I mean, corrosion. That's something hit it. But you can see, still has the numbers on the trunk lip. Not much else going on. Trunk lid is toast. It does have an 8 3/4 in. It's supposed to have a sure grip, but it's not in there. Let me just look at this thing. It's just thick. Just all around the top. Thick Bondo. Like a 1/4 of an inch. Looks like it was smashed in the side as a door from something else. Ain't nothing left up there. This stuff's starting to slowly fall off. There's some issues right there. Floors, get some surface rust. Back seat is in my shop. Let's take a look under the hood. All right. So this is a 383 car. Looks like somebody put some goodies on it a long time ago. Put old Holly under there. Manual brake, manual steering. Yeah, it's just a hot mess. Radiator had water in it. Motor does turn over. At least it did a couple years ago. But look at all this. This hood is just toasted. It's just got issues all on the fenders. Yeah, it's in bad shape. It's got, you know, I can't open the door all the way. My trailer's hitting it, but yeah, it's bad. This car was last registered in 2000, and my guess is that the guy that bought it after it was all bondled up and made to look good. I think he wrecked it and just let it sit. I had to call a bank in Corpus Christi, Texas to make sure there wasn't a lien on it before I could apply for lost title. That was 3 years ago. I have a blue title for it now. Title's finally made it right, so it's a good Texas title. But it still has a fender tag, and we'll go over that here in a minute. All right, let's take a look at this fender tag for this Roadrunner. I always like decoding these things. It's kind of cool to see what features the car came with, and you know, did the dealership order it this way, or did somebody walk in, order it, and this is what they wanted. So right off the bat, E63, so we know that to be a 383. This should be the 335 horse. D32 would make it the automatic 727 transmission. RM23 tells us it's a Roadrunner. Got a little bit of surface rust on the end, but it's there. H9G, that dictates the year it was built. G would be St. Louis, and then you got your sequence number. B5 is the color, B7 interior. I mean B5 interior with B7 the top part of the door, I believe. 612 when it was built in June 12th. Now the A14 is not rare, but it's not a common code you see on some of these, because that was a spring special package. So in spring of '69 is when it would be available, which makes it weird because the car was built in June. So maybe the guy ordered it in late spring and didn't make it down the assembly line until June. Not real sure how that ended up. And then you've got moldings. You got your roof drip rail molding, belt molding, AM radio. And so in this A14 is a vinyl top. You get road wheels, everybody calls them the Magnum 500, hood paint, a stripe down the side, longitude stripe down the side, and the sure grip. So here you got your white vinyl top, the black hood treatment, and that stripe down the side. Now I thought there's supposed to be a code for the sure grip on here, but maybe that just supposed to be on the build sheet. But that's pretty much it. It's got that spring special package, and that's it. So I mean, it's not in a shape that I wish it was in, but it's a complete car. Like I said, motor turns over. I'm just gonna get rid of it.